Hello friends, it's Audrey, Odds and Ends, and today is Friday. So that means it is hashtag Flip Through Friday, hosted by Gwen the Trash Witch. And there's the card for today. And I am going to do a thrift store haul from Thursday night when I got off work. So let me show you what I got. And I'm filming this obviously after dinner Thursday to air Friday morning. So let me show you, and I'm quite excited. I wasn't planning on going to the thrift store, but my husband had me searching for something. And I'm like, okay, I'll twist my arm. I'll go to the thrift store after work. Okay. And I also had to go to the library for him to pick up a book that he had reserved. And I'm like, I have no problem doing this, and be very proud of myself. I came home and made some barbecue chicken breast and some broccoli. I didn't do any carb sides, and you know what? I haven't really had any carbs today. Very little. I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten enough, so we might be having something else later, because I think I've only had like 850 calories today. But yesterday I was starving all day. Today, not so much. So go figure. So let me see where I'm going to be in frame at. I'm going to be in frame right around there. Okay, good to know. Okay, first thing I got was this journal. Thought it was brand new until I realized that someone wrote in it, but it's no big deal. I can cover that up. It's Under the Light of the Moon, and only 2 pages have been written on. The journal belongs to, and it was Brittany's, and she wrote here, and you guys have to help me figure out the AETERNALIS. So there's archivists, arbiters, watchers, crafters. It's lore, and I'm like, okay, well, some kind of game, and I'll go do a search. I'm sure I can figure it out. But we got grids and stripes and flowers and moons and planets, and I like the paper. I like the journal a lot. And then there's the constellations on here. Very cute journal. And I spent $11 total at Savers. So it was just 25% off today on Thursdays. But you know what? There's nobody in there after work. I mean, there's a few people, but not like Mondays when it's 50% off and the whole population of my town is in there. And then Tuesdays is 30% off for seniors, which I do get the discount, but it hasn't been enough time to clean the store and restock since everyone was there Mondays. So I kind of like going Thursdays because at least I get 25% off, and they've restocked because none of this stuff was in there on Monday. And then I got this Spellcaster's Logbook, and this is brand new, and it's just to journal spells down, and brand new. I think it was like $1.87 or something like that with the discount. I mean, it still has the price tag and the store label. These 2 books I just had to have. They're kids books, and I don't know if I'm gonna harvest them or not. They are just so adorable, and I'm not saying that I won't learn from them, because I will, because this is stuff that I have probably forgotten. Let's see, publication 2009, and very simplified terms. Okay, I'll just flip through solar system, the inner circle, and then it's got the planets. And I mean, when I'm done reading and enjoying it, I'm definitely going to be able to harvest pictures out of here. But it's almost too cool to harvest. And yes, I don't have any little kids around the house anymore. And like I tell my boys that I'm going to be dead and buried before they ever have children. So I'm not saving this stuff for grandchildren that are not even on the chapter 2, the Gas Giant Gang. This is so much fun. Anyway, yeah. Got 4 sons between the ages of 20 and, I don't know, oldest one was born in 90, so anyway, yeah, 36, something like that. Yeah, no kids anywhere in the forecast. Jack's too young. Griffin says he's not bringing any children into this world. It's too expensive. Cameron, I think, he said he's never having kids. He said he might adopt. I think Riley with this fiance are my only options. I do have grand dogs. But I will still buy toys, and I'll still buy children's books because I still love them. But look at Haley's Comet. It's just adorable. Rising stars. Nebulas. Open clusters. Brown dwarfs. Red dwarfs. Super giants. These are I just love this so much, but not as much as I love the next one. But I'm gonna tag lunar illuminations for this because I think they will get a kick out of this book. I mean, there's so much information in here that either I never knew or I have forgotten. So yeah, that's book 1 for my flip through. And here's the book that made me pick them up. And there were other books in this series. There's physics and other science books, but give me rocks and minerals and astronomy any day of the week and I'll be excited. Okay, rock, this is what, yeah. But yeah. Explaining all the different layers of rock. And I just love the little personalities of all the here's the hot group. I don't have the fan on, but can you hear the hooing? It's the wind blowing against the house. Wind's terrible today, which is not good because there's so many fires burning between here and California. I'm sure there's probably in other states too. I'm just familiar with those because that's where family is. Look at quartzite. And marble, very appropriate. It's just so funny because I have most of these samples in my collection. I don't think I have uraninite. It is, yeah, radioactive. I do have galena. It's really, really, really heavy. I will have to see how many I have. Yes, 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 yes. That I don't know. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Garnet, there's a Garnet Hill in Nevada. And we like to go up and just look for surface garnets. The purists. Native elements. These are made up of only one type of atom and are unearthed in the purest form possible, one element. No substance can be simpler. It's elementary. Okay. Sulfur, graphite, silver, gold, and arsenic. And I do have a rock that's made of sulfur and arsenic. Bright lemon yellow. Used in gunpowder, matches, pesticides, fungicides, and mostly used to make sulfuric acid. So, graphite's the dirty brother of diamond, the black sheep of the carbon family. Same composition as a diamond, but my carbon atoms aren't packed so tightly. Where diamond's hard, I am soft and slimy, and where he is gleaming bright, I am greasy black. That is so freaking neat. I'm easily entertained, can you tell? I lived up in Fala, and there's a lot of arsenic in the ground. You have to drink bottled water up there. Although they just did a new water treatment plant that I believe you can drink the tap water now. Fossils. Amber, I have some amber and the index, and then looks like there is a hold out poster that's sticking together. Oh, there we go. The poster that was taken out of the other one, but what do you expect for? And the scale of hardness. Very cool. I'm very entertained, and I love that. Now, this is really cool, too. I've picked it up because I like the tin. I collect tins. And I'm like, oh, there's a gingerbread. And I start looking at it. I'm like, oh, there's lots of stories on here. And then I saw the top. And, oh, the folk tales of Gaspar. And I opened it up. There's stuffing in here too. But I'm like, well, what's in here? Because you never know what you're going to get when you're in a thrift store. And it says, read me first. Welcome to the Max Letters, a snail mail story experience that will bring you adventure, magic, and thrill for a whole year. Over the next 12 months, you will receive an epic storytelling tale set in a land of legends, elves, wizards, and talking beasts, told to you through 24 magical letters delivered to your mailbox. With this first letter, your journey begins. And for folk tales of Gaspar, join young Prince Max gathered with the children of Gaspar in the royal kitchen to hear the good cook's favorite tales. Our story collections. So we got the gold ones here. There's the Max Letters Collection 1 and the Max Letters Collection 2. Don't know if they're still in business, but here's your portal to the land of Gaspar. 24 tales. Wait to be told. Collect them here like coins of gold. Animals will work fun and mischief. Tricky tricksters are sometimes tricked. Magic genies grant odd wishes. Clever schemes sometimes fail. Stories from places near and far apart, shared to lighten mind and heart. Enjoy the tales of Gaspar. You can tell it's a long day. I can't read. So Now the first one, I did cover up the little kid's name that these were delivered to. I kind of feel bad that someone donated them without, you know, in the letters, in the envelopes. And I have 24 letters here, but I'm missing number 16. So don't know what happened to it. But I'm not too sad. This was marked at, I think, $5.99. I got it for $3 something. And then we have greetings, dear reader, a little story. Anything can happen when everyone wants to help. Got little photos. And then you get 2 pages of the book. This is Stone Soup. Cool photos, great story. And what is cool is this mom kept the envelopes. Now let's see, what is story 2? Mail is a joy to send and receive. You can make someone's day brighter with a simple note from you. When vanity meets flattery, someone is always disappointed. Ah. So she did write on some of these postcards, but that's okay because I'm just going to use the front of the postcards anyway in art. And this is the King's new clothes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to looking at all of them and crafting with them, and pure entertainment for me. So, well, thank you everyone for watching. I'm glad I could share my fun flip through Friday treasure here, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Have a wonderful weekend.